Good morning.
Our top story this morning, it's Cindy's birthday. You know what,
That's top story,
you know what
really?
the coolest part about today is?
What?
You get to have your cake and eat it too.
Wait, there's a cake?
Oh, well, maybe.
Where's the cake?
We're going to work on the cake.
But look at this. They got this little cool thingy that was here, and then I had this attached to my chair,
Happy birthday.
and then it says "Happy Birthday" back
Happy
there,
birthday.
and then over there behind Bill,
It says happy birthday.
it says "Happy Birthday," and then I'll show you. Right, see, right there, it says "Happy Birthday" right there.
Yep, happy birthday.
And then there's all this stuff on the door.
Happy birthday.
And then there's this little cool thing that has "Happy Birthday" all over it.
Happy birthday.
And then, oh wait, you can see back there it says "Happy Birthday." And
It's
then
an official birthday celebration.
it is, but
And a whole bag of goodies.
woo!
A whole bag of goodies. Happy birthday, Cindy.
I already opened it though, so I'm not gonna open it again. But thank you very much. And you know how I always do like a stupid little bad joke of the day type of thing?
Yeah.
I got this cool little calendar called Pun Intended, and it's daily. It's a daily box calendar.
Mm-hmm. Full of puns.
We're afraid for this calendar. Its days are numbered. But thank you. I'll be here all week.
Yes, indeed.
But the one, what was the one for mine? Hold on, I gotta find the one. I can't.
TGIF.
Thank you, Michael.
Feels like
TGIF.
Friday.
All right, this is funny. This is one of the puns. Yes, thank you, Bethy. My Viagra addiction was the hardest time of my life. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Chris. That just that was for January 11th.
That day will live in infamy.
Was a hard one to get through.
It sure was.
Young snowmen are called children.
All right. Okay, that's pretty good.
If your man doesn't appreciate your fresh fruit puns, let that man go. Mango.
Oh. Right. Chris is writing stuff down.
Bread puns happen when you least expect them. Paper towels are white trash. People who take care of chickens are literally chicken tenders.
Why not, right?
I'm just getting up to today's date. Someday I want to make an edgy football joke on Facebook. That's my goal post.
That might land you where?
This is definitely thank you, Perrin.
Facebook jail.
Yeah, Bethy said I knew it was you counted it absolutely. Okay, so today, I used to have an open mind, but my brains kept falling out.
I can't compete.
This is funny, but the Viagra one's my favorite. I think that's the funniest. I used to have a Viagra addiction, but it was the hardest time of my life. All right, people keep blowing out my phone too.
It says happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, 55. My cousin just said I was 55. Bite me. I have to write that back. Sorry. Oh wait, shoot.
Yeah.
Bite me. I'm only 53. Sorry, I normally don't do this when I'm on the air.
She's got to go and make breakfast. Have a good weekend, y'all. Chris.
Oh, I want breakfast.
He's on vacay.
I want breakfast.
All right, thanks for checking in, man. Have a great breakfast. And
what's on the menu?
We'll have to see if we can bump into each other sometime before you go back to Richmond. All right.
Thank you, Victoria. Yeah, no, goodness, it's just I'm Steven Tyler, big fan of his. Obviously, I think you guys kind of have figured that out by now from Aerosmith. And he doesn't have birthdays anymore. He celebrates the anniversary of his 29th birthday.
Oh, really? Okay.
So I think I might start doing that soon.
I guess that's a good way to look at it.
Because it is technically an anniversary. It is not a Far Side calendar. Hold on here.
Oh.
It's called Pun Intended. And it says, say hello to my little friends. It is made by Willow Creek Press. Polyface bacon, egg, sausage, and Dave's Killer English muffins. Nice. But yeah, it's a daily box calendar, pun intended, 2023. It says with one-liners like, I was addicted to the hokey pokey, but thankfully I turned myself around. Sorry.
Yes, indeed.
How could you go wrong? Pun intended will have you snickering and your coworkers eye rolling you all year long. Yep, like
Probably
great.
so.
Yep. Full color, easy tear off pages are printed on high quality certified paper, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Okay. But anyway. I thought that was pretty funny.
So Chris, man, he's scratching up a nice breakfast. Look at what he's got there.
Bacon, egg, sausage, and Dave's Killer English muffins.
It's a
Thank you,
Polyface.
Polyface.
That's a big farm in Virginia. It
Ah.
was on a movie called Food Inc. I think it was that movie. It's like, from the farm to the table type of
Yeah, yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, no hormones, no.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
no
okay.
fill. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
right.
nothing, no
And those
artificial
Oh
anything.
my God, it's Dave's Killer English muffins. You ever had the Dave's
Oh yeah,
bread?
yeah. Yes.
Okay, good stuff.
So,
2 thumbs up.
so Gary said he's coming to the Outer Banks in a month.
All right.
It's 31 right now in Cleveland. Sorry, it's so cold.
Can I ask you something, Gary? Yesterday, I was looking at radar. I'm a weather geek, and you guys had a mass of orange and red, like this front that came across. 'Cause you're right on one of the Great Lakes, and it looked wicked. Were you around for that one? I thought about you. I thought, well, where's our guy Gary? I wonder if he's there.
I don't know. If Bethy wants me to show what else I got.
Oh, okay. All right, Bethy.
Yep, I'm
Yep,
trying to
another
lose
one of
weight.
those.
Thank you. Yes, he
For every
was.
6 miles she runs, Bethy gives her one of those.
Gary said yes, he was there. He's
Okay.
bringing his RV though, and he wants to see Courtney.
All right, cool.
Well, we will let her know that you are coming to town.
All right. Cool, man. Well, I'm glad you made it through whatever that was yesterday because it didn't look good. That's for sure.
I got some critter socks. They're little polar bears, but they're super fuzzy, super warm. Winds were 65 miles an hour. It got really windy here last night too.
Kicked up a little bit.
Yeah, he said the winds were 65 miles an hour. I don't want to rip them. But these are like really fuzzy, really warm because my feet are always getting cold in here. So I have, oh yeah. Oh,
Well, you can even look. It looks like a sock puppet too.
oh my goodness.
There's so many things you could do with these incredible socks.
But wait, there's more. You have to put your hand inside there.
Put your hand
Feel that.
in the hand of the man.
Tell me your feet won't stay warm in those things.
Holy smokes!
I'm telling ya. And then I always do my nails myself, so they got me nails so I can do them myself.
Yep.
And then I got a gift card. Aren't they warm?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, you're gonna play with your shark too?
Yeah.
Who's gonna win? Who would win, the polar bear or the shark? Because polar bears are really angry too.
Just make sure we don't have to go on the air in a couple of minutes, or I'm gonna have my hands full.
That
That wasn't even on the calendar.
wasn't even on the calendar.
All right.
So we got a polar bear.
You got a polar bear?
It's a polar bear. Yeah.
Okay.
Fold him over more, so we can see his face. There we go. Now we see his face.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. And then you got the shark. Jeez.
What's the weather today? Sunny, breezy. Time about 6 feet.
Do you remember in Mrs. Doubtfire, the old man that had the model dinosaurs and was just going,
He was related to Bill.
hello, and this dinosaur did this. That's Bill. Today.
Hi, I'm Bill.
Hi, I'm Tom. 10-second Tom.
10-second Tom.
Hi, I'm Tom. But yeah, these socks are the bomb, and they got the non-skiddy thing. Oh, and then look on the bottom, it's a paw.
Oh, Paul.
It's cute. It's got little paw, and then the bear face is there. That's so
Bethy,
cute.
you know I do need the weekend. It's been a tough week.
Yes.
You know what? Cindy was sick, so
I wasn't sick. Rachel was sick.
Rachel's sick.
I was gone.
Right. See, dude, it's all a big blur. My head's spinning. It may look like I have it under control, but I really don't. Started out early in the week where Cindy was on vacation in Florida. That's right.
Yeah, you could say that.
And I came into work on Monday and wasn't feeling that great anyway.
Right.
Then I wasn't really feeling very good at all. So, and then the week just got like that.
Mm-hmm.
And here we are. So
wait, how was that?
Unsettled, it's not a great week. Yeah. You know, remember that if you can't say anything good, don't say anything at all.
Meh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
meh.
much.
I
Pretty much.
actually have a shirt that says MEH. So Gary says the cheapest price for eggs in Cleveland is $4.29 a dozen.
Might be able to make some
That's
money.
ridiculous.
Bring some with you.
That's I mean, if you think about it,
I don't think. Yeah, I think it's more expensive there than it is here, just by a little bit though. I think
have they dropped some?
I've seen like $3.89, but I'm not sure what grade of egg that was.
Right, it's probably the little tiny itty bitty
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah, just look at them and they crack.
Yeah,
That
those
kind of thing.
and they're probably like 4 days old, or like 4
Right.
days beyond the expiration date.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
and I'm not meaning to yawn. But yeah, so that was my present. Plus, I got a gift card, so I can go do
Yeah.
some shopping, and I got a couple cards, and then our sales lady, Miss Lori, who calls me Sandy. You
Mhm.
can't say it, but it's a little tiny sand dollar
Oh, $1
necklace.
That's really
She said because they're very unique and hard to find, just like I am.
Aw, that's pretty cool.
I thought so.
Definitely is.
She said they're a rare find. Because if you think about it, you don't see sand dollars very often.
No, you don't.
Especially the flat ones. I have a couple
Have
of
you
them.
ever found one in the wild on the beach?
Sort of. I have a couple of the ones that are actually like not flat, but they're
Right.
actually like puffy. That I got down in the Caribbean.
Okay. Maybe the further south you go, the better off.
It's warmer. They like
It is
really,
warmer.
really warm water.
Yeah.
Yes.
Could be.
Yes.
Interesting.
All right. So yesterday we were talking pizza.
Oh yeah, let's sort of wrap this up. We were talking about the types of crusts.
Thin,
Yeah,
hand tossed,
or deep dish.
Deep dish.
And we were looking for some ideas.
Gary just said with inflation they're called sand quarters. Yeah, they're not dollars anymore. They're only they've lost their value. They're now just quarters.
Mhm. I believe it.
Pretty soon they'll be just nickels, or pennies. But and then we talked about the toppings.
Yeah.
And last night I was going to, but Mr. D's like, no, you know what? I can't do it tonight. We're probably going to do it tomorrow night.
We'll go out.
We were going to have pizza.
Oh, you're
last
gonna have
night.
pizza. Okay.
Thick crust Sicilian.
Okay.
I did in. All right, I'm lost. Hold on. I did an SS in the 80s.
She found one with the sand dollar.
What's the SS though?
Southern Shores.
Southern Shores,
That's what
duh.
I'm thinking.
Yes. She found it. Okay, yeah. She found a sand dollar in Southern Shores in the 80s.
All right.
I saw a bunch of starfish. Deep dish with pineapple and onions. See?
Oh, that could be good.
See, I don't feel
You're not
like
a big pineapple person?
I love pineapple, but I don't
On the
know
pizza?
if I like it on pizza. I've never really had it, so I can't judge. But to me, that's just not something that belongs on pineapple. I mean, on a pizza.
Okay.
Pepperoni and mushroom and Italian sausage and onions and extra cheese. And that's about
Cheese
it.
is always good on a pizza.
And that's about it. And then you got to
Yeah.
take the oregano and you got to take a
Yeah.
little bit of fresh basil on there too. That.
Or do you remember the days when you were a kid, you would go to Pizza Hut because going inside the Pizza Hut was the big deal. They had the jukebox.
Yeah, they used to have a salad bar too.
Yeah, they did. And dads were really happy because you could buy beer by the pitcher.
Right. Yes, you could buy
Yeah.
beer by the pitcher.
Yeah.
You can buy beer by the pitcher at Chuck E. Cheese too, by the way.
I found that out when I was a young dad. We had to go to a birthday
is
party
good on
and we were
pizza.
invited to a Chuck E. Cheese, which I'd never been to.
Yeah, and they had
And I
beer.
walked into the place and there was like 10 birthday parties going on.
And about
which means-
50 screaming kids.
Oh no, I was like, oh no. So immediately as we walked up, saw the games over there. They have a big game area like
Thank you,
football.
God.
But then they had, we could get us something to drink. I walked up there and
They have beer. I know, that's so weird
every
to me.
dad in the place is like, when they first realized it, they're like, oh, smart people.
Thank you, Todd. He said happy birthday to you, Cindy. Thank you.
Yeah, everybody did know it. It's Cindy's birthday.
Feeling older.
Yeah.
Sort of. I'm actually feeling tired. I ate that burrito, and seriously, like talking about cheese too.
Yeah.
Cheese is always good on pizza. Gotta have cheese. Gotta have like really good cheese. Why do people? This is what I want to know. If something tastes bad or if something stinks, why do we make other people either taste it or smell it? I did that to Bill like a little over an hour ago. I had cheese.
Bag.
I had cheese that
Shredded.
like Mexican blend
Yeah.
cheddar or cheese, and I was going to put some on my burrito. Well, I opened up the bag. I'm like, oh, this doesn't smell good. I was like, is this bad, Bill? Does this stink? Um, did send an email to the station. Okay. Oh, I'll have to look. Um, anyway, so I had to stick it, and Bill's like, no, I don't want to smell that. So I stuck it under his nose anyway and made him smell it,
Ugh.
and it really stinks. And then if something tastes bad, you're like, ew, this is gross. Try
You know,
this.
it wasn't enough that I said, no, I believe.
And then not just that, but then also uh when did your mother always ever do this to you? Cleaning out the refrigerator and then she says, do you do you want to eat this? If not, I'm gonna throw it away. So you're gonna throw it away, but you're expecting me to eat it. It's not good enough that it can stay there longer, but yeah,
But she's going to throw it away.
she's gonna throw it away. All right, I didn't see email, True Station, so I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, tuna, egg, and onion and pineapple too, mixed with Hellman's on butter top bread.
Whoa.
That's different. Did send an email to the station. I don't know where you sent it to, Michael. Whose email address? All right, so you had tuna, egg, and onion, along with pineapple. I want to comment on it, but uh-oh. Okay, but what email address did you send it to? Because my email is cindy@ecri.net. Bill's is bill@ecri.net. I don't know which email address you sent it to. Want to comment on it, but all right, what do you want to comment on? That's what I'm curious about. The pizza? I don't know. I'm lost. You've confused me.
Must have got lost.
Must have got lost.
So, what's the coolest birthday party you've ever had? All the way through childhood. There's always one. Stands out. Like they hired the clown.
No.
No, nothing like
No,
that.
I don't like clowns. Never had. I had a couple horses growing up.
Okay.
Smell of bad food. Oh yes. Oh, and do you want me to like mail you the cheese that I had, Michael? You can share in
Please
our
say
joy.
yes. Please say
It's
yes.
gross.
I
It
don't want
smelled.
anybody else that
It
works with us
smelled
to have
so
to
bad.
endure what I did.
It smelled so bad. I mean, like, can you just imagine the stinkiest of feet?
Yes.
Multiply that by like 10,
Exactly.
and that's what it was awful. But no, growing up, birthdays. Let me see. I had horses growing up, and they stayed. We didn't live where my horses were.
Right.
We would go there on the weekends, and like my friend would take care of them. Michael said no. So my parents would let me I'd bring 3 friends of mine from like right where we lived to the place where the horses were over the weekend, and we'd go and have pizza, and we'd ride horses all weekend. And it was usually like because it was January, and it was normally like 15 degrees,
Yeah.
really really cold, and so it was cool. But
Yeah.
we always had a blast.
Were you always going to birthday parties back then? Because there was 2 here, you and your
Yeah,
brother.
I would go to birthday parties. Normally back in the day, it was slumber parties. We,
Okay.
like pizza with a slumber party.
Well, birthday parties have gotten to be a big deal these days. They're all seem to have to be events.
Let's go to Disney
Yeah.
World for your birthday.
No, well, I'm talking about, and if you're a mom or a dad, you got a couple of kids. I mean, every other weekend you're going somewhere
Right.
to
And
somebody's
those
birthday
presents
party.
start to get a little bit expensive after a while too.
I had some friends that went to Toys. They went to Toys R Us. Remember that?
Yeah, I'm a big kid now.
And they just bought a bunch of toys for boys and girls. Just different ones, like 12 different ones.
Just to have them.
They put them in the closet so they
uh,
would have a gift.
smart idea. Parents' 60th birthday. Her husband gave her a 60th birthday pig picking. Oh, that'd be. See, I don't think I've ever gone to
That's
a
a
really.
pretty good one.
Now my daughters, we actually went horseback. I gotta
Yeah.
sneeze.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. All right.
Okay. Thank you. Now I took like my daughters. We would go roller skating
Right.
or ice skating for their birthdays.
Yeah.
and invite friends. We would one time we went horseback riding, we went trail riding, and I go sneeze again. Sorry. Okay,
Where do
I'm
they
good
come
now.
from?
I don't know. I do not know, but every morning when I sit in here, I sneeze.
Right.
And then you'll just out of the blue go and sneeze, but not like
Crazy.
10 times like I did normally, or whatever it is. I just sneeze. But no, I like. What was your most memorable birthday? Was there a clown?
Yeah, my brother got the clown for some reason. They had the clown and the clown's assistant, which I think were two people from our church. I'm not sure. Showed up and they entertained with balloons and all kinds of
Right.
stuff.
Burrito.
I think the funnest birthday I had, I was 10,
Okay.
and my parents said, you know what? We'd like to, let's do a dinner party for your birthday. We'll have like grandparents over, both sets of grandparents and everything. Some of your friends can come, that kind of thing. Maybe your uncle, or And they said, but here's the deal: you get to pick the menu. And I'm sure they're thinking pizza or, hot dogs.
Prime rib?
No, I didn't. I said filet mignon.
Filet mignon.
Yeah. And strawberries. My mom, she's making some, take confectionery sugar and roll the strawberries in the confectionery. I just, as a kid, I was like, that was like the ninth wonder of the
That
world.
was the that was the treat.
Yeah. So they went broke by instead.
I'm sure if you had a
But
party.
they did it, and that was,
That's awesome.
To me, it was a cool birthday. It was different.
My youngest daughter's 10th birthday, she'll never forget because she took 5 friends.
Okay.
And there was a total of 7 of us in the car. I had one of those like SUVs that would hold 7 people.
Right.
And there were 7 of us in the car, and we went ice skating. And on the way back, it was 4:30 in the afternoon, still daylight. It was in October, and Mr. 8-Point Buck decided to run out across the interstate and run into my car and crash my car.
So you had
yes, we had. It came through the windshield.
Oh.
And pooped on my leg, and then died and then pooped on my leg. But no, so I went to the hospital in the ambulance. My other daughter went to the hospital in the ambulance because I had blood all over my face because the windshield went like into my face.
Man.
And the other children that were at my daughter's birthday party went back to my neighbor's house. They came and picked them up. But that was probably the most memorable birthday that wasn't my birthday.
Wow.
Yeah, it was interesting. It was an 8-point buck, about 150 pounds, right through the windshield of the car. And I didn't realize I was so strong, but I went and bent my steering wheel down.
Your station for the Killer Hits 102.5, the Shark Pointer Sisters. And I'm so excited. 8:25, Bill and Cindy with you. It's Big Friday. We're excited about that. It's also Cindy's birthday. We're excited about that. And we're on Facebook Live talking about all kinds of cool stuff like pizza.
And I'm sneezing.
Birthday parties, sneezes, smelly cheese.
Smelly cheese.
So you never know what we're going to talk about there.
Like serious.
It's stuff we would never talk about here. Well, we only have so much time here.
Right.
We play the killer hits, but there we can talk about some of the other stuff.
Absolutely. And
so if you ever want to join us, you're invited.
And we're still trying to find out why is it that people, when something smells bad, do they say, "Ooh, this stinks smell"?
I don't know.
Or this tastes really bad.
I don't know. Since I believe you, it smells bad. You don't have to get my opinion.
But why do they do that? I wonder.
Maybe they just want you to smell something bad. I don't know. Your shark forecast, no patchy fog in the forecast today. We're happy about that.
No, just sunshine today. Breezy, high near 60. Mostly clear tonight, down to 38 along the coast, 32 inland. Mostly sunny tomorrow and 50. And then Sunday, looks like some clouds moving in, bringing some afternoon showers possibly, and a high of 58.
We're double nickel it in Hosky, 55 there, 61 in Shawboro, 57 in Manteo, and it is time for This Day in Music.
It's brought to you by your Forever Realtor, Christy Bryant. Looking to buy or sell a home, Christy Bryant is ready to talk to you. Call 252-217-5771 or log on to christywithanibryant.kw.com.
All right, 2017, Sir Paul McCartney sued Sony ATV music publishing over control of the Beatles' back catalog. It had been sold to
Right.
Sony by Michael Jackson's estate for $750 million. That happened in 2016. In June, McCartney reached a confidential settlement. So he got what he wanted, finally,
Wow.
the Beatles catalog. And 1997, Ben and Jerry introduced Fish Food, the new flavor of ice cream, named after the rock group Fish, spelt Phish, in case you forgot. Ingredients were chocolate, ice cream, marshmallows, caramel, and fish-shaped fudge.
In 1996, Bobby Brown, who of course used to be married to Whitney Houston before she passed, he was fined $1,000, sentenced to 2 years probation, and ordered to attend anger management classes after assaulting a security guard.
Ooh, wow. All right.
Back in 1982, during a show in Des Moines, Iowa, Ozzy Osbourne, he bit the head off of a bat, which he later said he thought it was a toy that was tossed up on stage by a fan. He was taken to the hospital for rabies injections.
I remember that.
I do too.
We read about that and heard about it on MTV for years.
And then everybody was always like, "Oh yeah, Ozzy eats bats." No, he doesn't eat
He
bats. It was a
accidentally
toy. He did
bit
it by
one.
accident. Yes.
That is today in music, and yo, it is bow time. Guess what? Time for a keyword.
I like hearing you do that. Do it again.
Like that. Time for a keyword for you to text back to us at 252-441-1025 to qualify to win a what?
Winner, winner, chicken dinner, two-piece dinner
That's
from
right.
Bojangles.
All right, so the word today, your keyword is Ozzy, Ozzy.
Ozzy.
From the story. Yeah, that's right.
Yep, exactly.
252-441-1025. Text away to qualify to win a winner, two-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles.
And yesterday's winner would be Dolores King.
Hey,
Congratulations.
There you go. Stick around. Killer hits. Yep. Check. News, weather together. Check.
All that.
And more. Check.
Oh my goodness.
What is in the air over here?
I don't know.
Craziness.
Hi Karen, how are you? So what are y'all making for the playoffs game this weekend? I will be making wings because I'm a big wing fan. We like to munch on some wings.
Meatball.
Oh, meatball?
It'll
You're
be
gonna make
good.
meatballs?
Meatballs would be fun.
You're gonna make the little meatballs
And the
with
little
the
smokies or the hot dogs with
little
grape
smoky?
jelly.
Yeah,
Those would
but
be good, too.
grape jelly and chili sauce.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're talking.
Now we are talking. Put them in the crock pot and let them cook.
Yep. We'll start them
I
today.
gotta
They'll
get
be ready by what day is the game?
Well, there's one Saturday and
Okay,
Sunday.
got it.
Yep. And then there's even one Monday, I
Aha.
believe.
All right, cool.
And it was pointed out to me that yesterday is like 3 weeks away from NASCAR for those who are NASCAR fans. It's coming back.
Wow.
And thank you, Perrin. God bless you. 3 in a row is supposed to be good luck. Oh, well then yeah. Perrin's not making a thing. Are you working all weekend, Perrin? That's what I'm guessing.
Hey, Karen. Welcome to the table. What happened? You just forget or make a breakfast or something? Life got in the way.
You never did. There are things that, do happen
They do.
sometimes.
Definitely.
Just as Forrest Gump, it happens.
Right, just like that. There was Karen. Brought her on Facebook Live.
Nope, only Sunday night.
Yes,
Oh, well, good for
I
you.
need the weekend. Can you tell?
Yeah.
Oh, you overslept. That's the best excuse ever. Excuse.
Well, I was honestly I was back here on Tuesday. I was in town on Tuesday.
Right.
And I told, if you saw the Facebook thing, it said, will Cindy be here or will Cindy not? And I told Bill if I told Bill if I woke up in time that I would definitely do it. But
Yeah.
I got up at like 10:02, something like that. So I totally missed it.
Okay.
Thank you, Michael. I'm going
Definitely.
to try to enjoy my weekend, and thank you. And another friend of mine, I'm going to say this, Bunky.
Hey, Bunky.
Bunky, I want to say his last name Stevens. I think that sounds right.
He's a musician.
He is a musician.
Yep.
How do you know that? I told you.
Told me.
That's what I told you.
Right.
He is also becoming a saint at the thing called Jack Brown's.
Yeah.
A notcher. He's going to celebrate his 63rd birthday tonight and get his 1000th beer tonight.
So he gets a jacket and something?
I don't know. He can get a shirt.
Okay.
I mean, I had the notcher shirt because I did 100 beers. That was so hard to do. Especially because I don't really drink beer.
That would make
It took about 3 years, 3.5 years, something
Right.
like that. Thank you, Karen. Um, oh, good. Enjoy, Gary, and be careful
All
while
right.
you're delivering. But yeah, so I'm gonna go celebrate with him. But he's turning 63 today because he's exactly 10 years older than I am. So happy birthday, Bunky.
All right.
All right, I'm
If
thinking.
it's a credit time,
I'm
it
thinking
may
we need
be.
to roll
It's the
some credits.
weekend. I'm
Plus, I
gonna
gotta
take it and
pee.
run with it.
Sorry. Plus, I gotta pee, and so I can't sit.
And then
I
there's that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the bathroom's that way. And I see
Yeah.
where Michael sent something, and I don't know what he said. It's a YouTube of some kind, so I'll have
All
to.
right, we'll check
We'll
it out,
go check it out,
Michael.
and we'll let you
All
know
right.
what we're thinking.
Have a
But
great
all right,
weekend.
bye guys. Enjoy your
Later, gators.
weekend.